what you put on paper is so different from what's up there that once I had a first draft, I would tape record it. And I do all the parts, and I do it and I wouldn't act them. I do it more or less in a monotone because I wanted to hear the language, and I wanted to hear the scene, and I didn't want to punch it up. I wanted to know what was strong and what was weak and what worked and what didn't. It taught me over and over and over again that some of those absolutely gorgeous pieces of writing on paper were useless theatrically. And other things which I thought were weak or didn't worked better than the poetry I was writing.
Do you find you learn from the actors? Do they inspire you to write more?
Over and over and over again. Again, going back to Knock Knock, I wrote a part for a dream character called Wiseman, I wrote it for Groucho Marx. I wrote it in a Groucho voice. And when Circle Rep was doing it, and Judd Hirsch was a member of the company, I wanted Judd because I'd seen him do Groucho in another play by Rosalind Drexler. I never told Judd that's why he was cast. I mean, I knew enough about actors. You don't tell him what you want, but there's no other way you can do it. That's the way the part is written. He will naturally gravitate toward Groucho. He didn't, and he wouldn't, and I didn't say a thing. And every rehearsal, it got worse and worse, and what he was doing was nothing. He wasn't giving it anything. And he came in one day, and he said, I think I came up with something last night. Whatever you think, please don't stop me. Just let me go through the whole thing. And then this performance, which the day before was horrendous, he delivers a completely finished performance which has nothing to do with anything I thought of before. And it is absolutely brilliant and funny and fresh and inventive and astonishing. And I went nuts afterwards. And all he was interested in was, he said, I didn't take over the play, did I? He was worried that he was too dominant. And in fact, he wasn't. He was just fine. He was absolutely right. This is what I love about good actors, that they will take something you think you know, because that voice in your head told you how it has to be done. And if they're good, they'll go so much better than that voice in your head.